Would you please say your name and spell it?
Colin Storm, Colinstorm, or Mr. Storm.
Okay. So, what are your experiences in art?
My experiences? My experiences in art go all the way back to elementary school. Actually, before that even, I did a lot of art camps and things when I was younger. But took art classes throughout school, throughout high school. I went to Purdue University where I studied art education and industrial design. I've taught all over the place. I taught at Zionsville Middle School for a time, and then I moved to Florida. When I lived in Florida, I taught at Naples High School. I also taught at Florida Virtual School for quite a while, and now I'm here. I've taught, goodness, pretty much every art class you can imagine. Digital design and photography for quite a while, grade level art, drawing, ceramics, 3D art, 2D art.
What got you interested?
I just like to create. Even beyond art, just building things I'm really into also. When I was in high school, I took a lot of building trade classes, drafting classes, things like that. When I first got into art education, I actually wanted to teach sculpture, teach ceramics and things like that. And, my abilities and my expertise kind of took me in a different direction.
What are the best and the worst things about your job?
Oh my goodness. The best and the worst things. Well, working with young people is rewarding. It's also challenging at times. I like helping people grow to become the best version of themselves, regardless of art. The limits of the school day and the class period are always a bit of a challenge too. We can only get so much done. We can only get so much done in the amount of time that we have. You always wish for more time so that you can get more things done. So that's a challenge.
In your own words, can you define art?
In my own words, this is actually an assignment I give. It hasn't been given to me in quite a while. Art is creation, art is expression, art is anything and everything that we do. You know, people immediately think of drawing, painting, photography, things like that, but it goes beyond that. You know, anything where creative energy is and inspiration lies, it's art to me.
How has art changed your life?
These questions are good. How has art changed my life? It's expanded my mind. It's made me more creative. I think it's made me more open-minded over the years. It's just brought me a lot of joy. You know, creating on my own and helping others to create, you know, things that they're passionate about, things that they like. It's been rewarding and been good.
What is your favorite style of art?
My favorite style. My favorite artist is probably Van Gogh. Post-impressionism I like a lot. In terms of media, I like working, like I mentioned, with all different types of media. Digital design, I'll give a shout out to digital design and photography because those are the classes I teach, but all art forms I appreciate, all artists, most artists I appreciate also.
Yeah. Why do you think that the arts are important for children?
The arts are important for children. I could go on and on. English, math, social studies, things are pretty linear. You know, in art, it's a given that you have to think outside the box. You have to be creative. You have to look for inspiration. You have to try new things. You have to learn how to manipulate different media. You know, and learn to work with your hands. And it also overlaps in a lot of those traditional subjects. There's a lot of math. You know, you can build a lot of math skills. We do a lot of reflection and critiquing in art, so that builds English skills. So For a well-rounded individual, art education is definitely important.
Who or what is your biggest inspiration?
I'd say my family, my kids. I have 2 children. My wife. I have a lovely wife. My colleagues inspire me a lot. Shout out to Miss Ruzinski, Miss Fletcher, Miss Flory, Mrs. J. They all do a fantastic job. We all kind of make each other reach a higher level, push each other, inspire each other. So.
At what age did you decide that you wanted to have a career in art?
In high school, I had a really cool art teacher that really inspired me to get into the arts. Mr. Holmes, Brad Holmes. He taught sculpture and ceramics at Lawrence North High School. That's where I went to high school, and that kind of got me thinking about it. The summer of my senior year, I started working at a day camp where I was actually teaching science. It was a collaboration through the YMCA and Eli Lilly. So between him inspiring me and then working with young people, working with kids, even though it was science related, the 2 things kind of came together and inspired me to get involved with education and art education specifically.
Do you think that anyone can be an artist?
Yes.
And why?
Just because we all create in one way or another, you know. Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.